Test 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 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 test. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test test test. Test 1 2 3 4. 3 2 1. Testing. This is the Indiana Association of Christian Schools Soccer State Championship game. Good. And good afternoon, everyone. This is the state championship game for the Indiana Association of Christian Schools Boys Soccer Tournament, featuring the top seed, the Panthers of Cross Point Christian Academy, and the number 3 seed, the Whirlwinds of Indiana Christian Academy. This is the 4th consecutive appearance in the state championship game for Cross Point. They won consecutive titles in 2019 and 2020, and then fell in the championship game last year to Colonial. But it is the 4th time they have been in this position in the last 4 years, as we are underway here in the state championship game. Throw in on the far end by Cross Point. Now they tried to cross it in. And now ICA is going to have an opportunity to bring it the other way. These two teams did meet earlier this year. In fact, just less than 2 weeks ago, they played, and Cross Point won that game. A final score of 2-0. Part of the reason that Cross Point was able to earn the number 1 seed here in the tournament, as that one trickles in, and Kendall Plew, the goalie, retrieves it, and he'll punt it away. Lead pass by Cross Point, and again Plew's going to come out and corral that one. Yiter right in front of us, now gives it off to Harvey. And now it goes out of bounds. It will go to Cross Point. That went out of bounds, and it will go to ICA now. Now Cross Point in the middle of the field, sends it up. That's Wagner. Tipton now for ICA, sends it up on the far side, and it goes out of bounds. Long throw in. Chased down and kicked out of bounds by Brian Bautista. Throw in comes in, just outside the box. A shot attempt and it's wide. That was Cole Dayblow with the shot coming up from his defensive position. Now Plew will put the goal kick in play. And now Cross Point gets it back again. Now ICA grabs it back. And back and forth on the middle of the field there. Braden Wagner now has it taken away from behind and then kicked out of bounds by Jarrett Lopez. So another throw-in opportunity for Cross Point.
Watch the ball, read the ball. Be ready.
Taken away by the Whirlwinds. Lead pass up. Intended for Porter Plew. It's kicked out of bounds, but it will still be ICA ball. And now ICA sends it down to the Cross Point end. First opportunity down on this end, and it goes out of bounds, last touched by a Whirlwind player. That was Jensen Arnett. Sawyer Tipton now, and he's tripped up from behind. So ICA will have an opportunity for a free kick here. About 15 yards outside of the penalty box. So a long shot if they intend to go straight on goal. But also some players setting up over there on the left side. And they do try to go on goal, and it goes over the goal. And it will be a goal kick for Cross Point. So Cross Point puts it back in play now. And now move into the penalty box, but taken away. But now Harvey has it. And that one's deflected back toward the center circle. Lopez now over on the far side has it taken away. And nearly tried the give and go. It was deflected just enough, and now it goes back to Plew. And he'll walk it out, survey the field, and punt it away. And we're going to get a push from behind there, a foul on Porter Plew as he and Harvey were battling for that punt.
All right, boys, be ready. Here we go. Press up.
So Lincoln Metzger will now send it back the other direction for Cross Point. 0-0. Just 8 minutes into the first half of this championship game. Another opportunity perhaps for the Panthers, but it's taken away again. And that pass a little bit too strong. Now it's into Wagner. Wagner able to beat one man. Now tries to make the pass, but it's cleared out.
Let's go. CCA, let's go.
And now the header goes out of bounds by Dallas Carmichael. So a throw in for Cross Point. As they continue to knock on the door, most of the action so far has taken place down on that end of the field. Wagner heads it over to himself, now tries to center it in. Opportunity here. Loose ball. Shot maybe deflected a bit. Another shot deflected. And ICA players doing a good job of getting in the way of those shot attempts. A few opportunities there for Cross Point, but each of them deflected at least away from the goal, and it finally goes out of bounds. Now back into the middle once again, back in the penalty box. Wagner. And then the shot from just outside the goal box goes out of play. A little bit of wind today, mostly somewhat from behind us, but also a little bit from the south, which on your screen is right to left, so favoring Cross Point a little bit. You might see the American flag occasionally as the camera pans back and forth, blowing in that direction. Carmichael up to Tipton. And now Cross Point gets it back again. And that one goes out of bounds once again, right below us. Cross Point ball. Harvey up to Wagner. Tries a give and go, but it's taken away by the Whirlwinds. Now the other direction. A couple of bodies hit the floor. Looks like feet got tangled up, and it's going to be a penalty on Cross Point. So Seth Plew will take the kick here from inside the center circle. Up ahead and into the penalty box, but headed away. Yabinway. Now Yider has it taken away. Tipton tries to get it out to the right wing, but Cross Point gets it back. Now Plew and Harvey battling for it. And now Yider has it. Here in front of us. Tries to lead it up to Wagner. Carmichael is able to kick it out of bounds. They're near the corner. It will be a throw in for Cross Point. 0-0 the score. 27.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Into the box and cleared away once again by the Whirlwinds. Wagner throws it in. Now Harvey has it. They try to center it and stays in play. Back into the center. Plew able to run up and grab it before Wagner can get there. And Plu punts it away again. That one does get caught up in the wind a little bit. Goes out of bounds. It will be ICA ball. Now the wind is picking up a little bit. And that goes out of bounds, and it will remain ICA ball a little bit further up. Plu to put it in. He's trying to find Tipton, but now it's headed away by Harvey. And now we're going to have another trip by Ubene. And so another free kick opportunity for ICA. It will be Seth Plu once again. Could go on goal. You've also got Tipton there lurking over on the left side, but he goes right at the goal and again too high. So Cross Point will have the goal kick now as we remain scoreless 15 minutes into this first half. And it's cleared out by Carmichael. Got a whistle here. Now allow for the throw in. Plu intercepts it. Harvey has it. Passes up the left side. Now Yider and Plu battle over it. Plu wins that one and now brings it up. And then kicked out of bounds. That was Liam Privet, number 13 for Cross Point. Out of bounds once again. It will be ICA ball.
Let's go, Panthers! Let's go! Get that ball! Let's go, Natalie! Go! DJ, go!
And that one nearly stolen away as the Cross Point fullback is trying to clear it out. ICA regains control. So Kendall Plu sets up for the goal kick.
Right here, Panthers. Let's be aggressive. Go!
Wagner now has it. Wagner off to the right, and now the shot from the right side just inside the goal box goes high. Yider into the middle to Wagner.
Let's go, Panthers!
I see. Throw in comes to the middle, but right to Ethan Tucker for ICA, who has checked into the game. Now taken away by Plu. Battling with Harvey. Now they get it over on the far side. Now the lead pass up ahead for Tipton, but a little bit too far, and it's cleared out of bounds. Jonah Hodson, number 11, over on that far side for Cross Point, clearing it away. And now out of bounds again, and last touched by ICA. And that throw-in never quite made it back in play, so now it will be ICA ball. May have been influenced by the wind, as again it's somewhat right to left, but also a little bit across the field away from us. And again it goes out of bounds, and this time last touched by a Whirlwind player. Long throw in that time, this time in play. Albinway takes the shot from outside the box. And Plough had to make a play on that one. That was headed for the lower right corner.
Keep it up, Panthers. Keep it up. Keep it up, Panthers. Keep it up. Keep it up, Panthers. Keep it up.
And out of bounds again. Cross Point will make another effort at it. ICA with it now at midfield, taken away by Cross Point. Yider up to Dayblow. Dayblow steps on the ball, lost his footing, gets it back. Now dumps it back over to Yider. Yider just outside the box. He's going to make a shot, and it's in! DJ Yider from just outside the penalty box finds the upper right-hand corner, a great shot. And Cross Point grabs the 1-0 lead here in the state championship game. With 19:12 remaining in the first half is when that goal was scored. Now Yider has it again on the left side. Send it back, and now back forward again for Cross Point. Carmichael now sends it up here on the near side. Tipton. Well defended by a couple of different Panther players there. And now Yider sends it over to Metzger. Now Metzger makes the long pass up for Colton Wagner. Wagner tries to center it in, but it's cleared out. And now it's going to not go out of play. Now it does, and last touch by Cross Point.